Hey folks, here's a quick video on the sidebar tabs left or the sidebar tabs right used on the two-column left side menu or two-column right. Uh, Yet again, another Bootstrap component, tabs. We've used some styling to modify it a little bit. Let's just take a look at this in our browser here. I'll refresh this after playing around. There it is right there. So we have the newest and the recent. The first tab has a font awesome icon, and basically what the tabs do is it switches div container content. We've put sort of a picture and a name and a date. You don't need that. You can put whatever you want in here because when you switch from one tab to another, it's whatever content you put within a certain div container or panel that's displayed. So how does this work? Let's just open up the page and I'll explain. So we have the newest and the recent. Those are the tab button names. You can change that right here in the design or the code view, whatever's up to you. And then down below we have two containers, although we see them both in the page here. Now, if I click on one of the pictures, right here is this UL of side tabs, but this guy right here, that's the entire container, the div ID of newest and the class of tab pane. And this is, if I go to code view, everything within this div container right here, this select tag, everything within that div container is what is visible. So I've put a UL class in here. I've called it sidetabs1, and that UL class simply displays different images. We have a name and a date here and whatnot. So you can actually link these to different places in your site if you needed to, or you can actually grab the entire UL tag right here. You can remove it, and you still have left over this div class of tab pane, right? This div using the ID of newest, because if we look down below, we have another div using the ID of recent, which sort of match up to the reference of newest and recent here. But now you can actually put in here, you can put into the newest div container whatever HTML you want to, right? Like I said, all we did is we put in a UL class right here for the side tabs. You can delete that out, and now whatever's left over, you still have a div ID, class of tab pane, and then that space in between the divs, you can pop whatever HTML content you want in there, and that's what will show up when somebody clicks the newest or the recent tab.